Let's bring in an expert, and that's Eddie Ghabour, Managing Partner, Key Advisors Group. What do we do now, Eddie? I mean, it's been just a wild ride. We had our lows where people are watching support levels, resistance levels. What are you watching?
You know, I think one thing that investors need to really focus on, and we talk about this a lot, I deal with a lot of retirees, and a rule of thumb that we've always used with them is as you are 5 years away from retirement, you really need to be focused more on risk management and income versus accumulation and taking too much risk. So what we did in March is we actually sold some fixed income that held up real well and raised cash for clients. And we've actually been very active in this market, much more than we've ever have been in years, just because of the unprecedented volatility that we've had. So I think the worst thing an investor can do is nothing. You know, many times you'll hear people just say, stay the course, stay the course. And I think when you have unprecedented time periods like this, that maybe staying the course is going to take you down the wrong path. And so you need to focus on your goals, number one. Make sure that those goals are in line with how your portfolio is. And don't be afraid to be active. I think being active in this market is going to be extremely crucial, again, in my opinion, of getting to the other side of this thing. Because I don't think the trouble is completely away, even though we've had a nice little run up here.
Right. So what should we be changing? You just mentioned about how you were selling off some bonds, did well on those, have some cash to put to work for a longer term play, right? People want to sort of preserve their principal. What are some of the ideas or scenarios or ideas that you're sharing with the clients?
So look, obviously everybody's situation is different, but after this 30% bounce we've had from the lows of March, anyone that was overweight equities and maybe took a beating during that 30% drop we had, I think would be extremely prudent to raise cash right now from your higher risk plays. Look, we have a lot of headwinds ahead of us here short term, and I think it would be extremely prudent to have cash as an asset class. I think that's an asset class that many times is overlooked. So right now, I would be raising cash as an investor, be patient, sit on a sideline and wait for the next dip and start putting your toes back in the water in regards to the risk trade, because I think that's going to be there. And I would focus on large cap domestics that have strong balance sheets that are going to be able to get through this really tough economic time period we're going to be going through, unfortunately.
A large cap domestic. That's good advice there. Eddie Ghabour, great to see you. Thank you so much. And we have to keep an eye, rebalancing our portfolios based on the situations. Eddie Ghabour, Managing Partner, Key Advisors Group. Thank you.